Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods. Ooh, did you see that? A little bit of diamonds. Welcome back to All the Mods 6. Last episode, we actually did quite a lot. I mean, for one, oh my god, there's a lot of achievements. We set up this guy, right? The ender chest. Fancy, he's got diamonds and stuff, he's pretty cool. We also set up a reactor. That was probably, a little bit of a bigger thing. And this guy's pretty cool as well. He's currently not in action, because I guess we were setting up this stuff, which... Oh, that is awesome. This is full, I think, because, the server's on all the time. So that's wonderful. Something else I was told is that this guy, you can put efficiency tokens in them, right? Apparently, you can put 20 in each of these. So we might look into investing that. I also think that we had an efficiency thing, and I think it got eaten, because I don't know where it is. So it either got eaten, or we misplaced it, but... I'm thinking it got eaten. Let's search efficiency. Yeah, it definitely got eaten. But this is the thing that we want, right? What do these cost? 1 iron. So 1 iron for each of these, currently. Okay, 1 and a bit. 2 iron. Okay, 2 iron for an efficiency upgrade. Is that worth it? I'm trying to, figure out if that's how we want to invest our iron, because currently we don't really have much iron. Otherwise, 1 iron for, I guess, the same sort of thing, right? Interesting. Okay, alright. What's our iron? Ooh, all those red dots do not look too good. Maybe we should turn this guy off for a little bit. Just an itsy-wincy little bit. Let's see, iron? 93, that is exactly what we like to see. That is beautiful. How are we doing in the quartz department? We still don't have any. Netherrack, we have 909. Apparently, to set the proper, what am I trying to say? The proper filters, you need to restart the quarry. So there's a chance that the quarry is still mining netherrack and stuff. I don't think it is, but it could be. We'll hop in here and just double check. If it lets us in the nether. There's currently a full house on the server, as you can see. Well, not a full house, but more than there normally is when I record these. So the server might be struggling. I don't really know. Judging by the fact that it's not letting me in, I'm gonna guess that it is. Maybe I'll be back once I figure out a way into the nether. All right, to put it simply, I couldn't get in. It would not let me into the nether. So I guess that's okay. Maybe we just whack on the good old nether quarry and see if it works. Let's see. Well, power's getting sent. You can see it's sending a little bit every so often. Not too sure how that's going to go. Perhaps we keep an eye on this guy? Okay, we're not seeing anything in here. Now, the reason we're not seeing anything is one of two possibilities. One is we're only mining netherrack, and because we're voiding the netherrack, well, we're not seeing any, right? The other possibility is that it's not working. And because I can't go in the nether, we're going to have to just assume that it is working. The fact that I see power occasionally getting sent, I think that it's working. It makes me want to think that. Is this guy empty? This guy is empty, so... we are running on the solar power panel. The solar panel power. So that's probably why it's struggling a little bit. Okay. So instead of, I guess, I don't know, doing whatever we're going to do, we're going to make more solar panels. We're going to try to. Because I don't think they require quartz. Okay, solar panels. Let's see, can we craft one set of these? No. So glass is our current tipping point. That's the only thing we're lacking. And to make these 2 solar panels level 3, you need 48 iron. That's a good little indicator there. Alrighty, I put some gravel into our system, which will get crushed and turned into sand and then cooked into glass. So I think we have enough now. So let's see if we can't get 2 more of these solar panels. When we order 1, it automatically crafts 2 because that's just what you get from the crafting recipe. So we're going to order these, and they'll take a little while because a combination of it's a pretty big recipe and the server's lagging a little. I wonder if we should have enough iron left over. I might try to upgrade these crafters. Because not only does it save us space by, not needing to have 3, it also increases, the internal space, obviously. So, you can put more patterns in here. But I think once you get to a gold crafter, let me have a look. I believe they get faster. So the iron crafter, if we hold shift, yeah, 27 slots and base speed of 1. But the gold one has a base speed of 5 times. So that's pretty good. The iron crafter, pretty simple recipe apart from the 4 blocks of iron, which is ridiculous. But other than that, it's not too bad. The 4 gold blocks isn't actually too bad, I think, because, I mean, we're not really using gold all too much. It's just a matter of if we have it. Alright, I'm not too sure where we were up to because we had to restart the server and do some fun stuff like that. But we have the two solar panel 3s. It's very confusing, right? Everyone's confused. I'm confused, you're confused, we're all confused. What I'm worried about is whether it's better to make more or better to make the efficiency things. Because, I don't know. We could add this to be auto-crafted and we could try it out. But it's going to be like 20 iron that we're spending on this. When we could spend the 20 iron, or I guess 40 iron, on better solar panels. For instance, the solar panel 5 we can make once we get this stuff. Assuming we can make this, which I think we can. I think we've got some obsidian. What are we thinking? What are we feeling? Do we want to go for these? I think we do. I think we want to try and just get better and better and better solar panels, then we can dump efficiencies into them. I think that's what we want to do. So, I'm going to get some more of these solar panels. Actually, no, I'm not, because we need a lot more glass and a lot more stone. You know what? How do we fix our glass issue? I mean, slowly but surely we can do it with gravel and cobble. Is there a better way to do this, though? Is there a better, like... Now, here's the thing. The best way would probably be with a material stonework factory, right? But this guy requires pink slime, and pink slime requires me to set up a whatchamacallit thing, a mob slaughter factory, which is such a pain. I mean, it's not too bad, but it's like you need plastic, which means you also have to set up the latex stuff as well. Do I bother with all that? I don't quite know. What's going on here? I don't think anything really important. Alright, let's slap my solar panels on the roof. Alright, for now, boom, boom. There we go. 2 more solar panels. Beautiful. Look at all the power we've got. We're oh my god, we're fully charged. we're really not, but you get the point. You know what? What do we do? What's the plan here? Alright, I've decided it is worth making all of this into packed ice. And so that's exactly what I'm doing. And, luckily, check out this. You can actually just shift-click ice into the crafting table. Okay, so we're going to put this back. Grab the rest of this. Make sure, yep, there we go. And this should be, what, 3? 3 stacks of packed ice? That's pretty good. And I think as well, do we make this then into blue ice? We do. How cool is this? So, if we were to also set up an energy orb, or an energizing orb, or whatever it's called, which we could do, we can get dry ice, and then this reactor we can run pretty much 24/7 really efficiently, which, honestly, maybe we do that. That might be worth it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we need an energizing orb, right? Which means we need this guy. So I'm going to bookmark him. We also then need an energizing rod. So for starters, we need this, which needs a dielectric casing, which we can do. And we need the orb, which we can do. And boom, that's done. Step 1, complete. Step 2, the rod. Okay, what are we missing? Quartz? Of course we're missing quartz. We're also missing one of these, but now we have it. So now all we're missing is quartz. It's good and bad. It's good in the fact that, well, all we're missing is quartz. It's bad in the fact that we don't have quartz. And I don't think I can go in the nether. Let's pump out a whole bunch of power into this quarry and hope we get some quartz. Oh, yes, the Holy Grail. Yes. How much quartz do we have? How much quartz? Come on. 2. We have 2 quartz. I'm losing my mind. Okay, you know what? That's okay. That's fine. Because at the moment, at this particular second, that's all we need. Okay? So it's fine. You know what we can do? We can actually just spend it all, which we might do, on these. Boom. Yep, we only had 2. Because we can use multiple energizing rods. And the way these work, it's pretty cool. I probably should also use power cables. Because I don't actually know if you can use any cable, but I guess we'll find out pretty soon. basically, you place these rods, like so, and it looks like they connect, so I think that's fine. Although, they don't seem to be storing any, but, also, the solar panels don't really have much power to give out at the moment, so maybe I should sleep through the night, and then we should try and utilize the solar panels. How about that? Let's sleep. Beautiful. Let's quickly run back up top. Those are my climbing and running noises. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they are storing power. You can see just above my hotbar, or my toolbar. You can see all that stuff. It's slowly but surely charging up. I assume as the day gets brighter, that'll get easier. What we then do is place down this bad boy, the energizing orb, and we place 2 blue ice. We should now see, yes, the beautiful lasers attach. Now, currently, we might have barely enough solar to keep this guy running. Not really, but it's fine. We're currently at, what, 12%? Once this reaches 100%, we get dry ice. We slap that in here, and suddenly our uraninite goes for a lot longer. In fact, we might just invest a little bit of uraninite just to get the first bit of dry ice, right? Like here, let's see if we can check this. Look at all that redstone we have. That is awesome. That is a lot of redstone. We're slowly getting to the point where we have resources. This guy, we need our nether quarry running like at maximum efficiency. But here, do I sacrifice the blue ice? You know what? We'll sacrifice 1 block. We have an odd amount anyway, so I'm going to put 1 blue ice in here. And so that's going to do minus 17 degrees Celsius. That's pretty good. We'll put in our redstone to fill up this bar here. And we'll place 1 uraninite in. And we'll see what temperature it gets to. It shouldn't get too hot. 52? Is that what it's going to stay at? That's pretty good. So the cooler that the reactor runs at, the more efficient we are at using our fuel. It doesn't use us bunch up. As you can see, it's currently using 0.0357 millibuckets per tick. And you get 100 millibuckets from 1 uraninite. So that's really good. But obviously, we want it to be a little bit better. So currently, it's generating, what, 200? Interesting. Okay, I wonder if when we put in more, it will run better. I'm not too sure how that works, but surely, I'm actually confused, because I'm pretty sure this is meant to be doing a little bit better than that. It's, 200. 200 measly? Yeah, you know what? I think the more that's in it, the better it runs. So, I'm going to chuck it all in. Yeah, look at that. It's now doing 2,000 RF a tick, but still only using that small amount of uraninite. So it's actually more efficient if you keep it completely full. Okay, that is really good to know. It makes sense. It does make sense. So now this guy should be running a lot faster. He probably isn't, purely because this guy's probably sucking a lot of it out too. Yeah, you see 8,000 going in here like constantly. Here, let's keep that guy off for just a second, just to get some dry ice to show you guys how this all works. Surely these guys have enough power now. I mean, we're not getting excess power staying in here. We're generating 2,000 RF a tick. Come on. You know you want to. It's almost done anyway. Here we go. Boom. We have our first dry ice. This bad boy we can place in here. Once we run out of this coolant, which apparently it's going to take a little while, this will make it even cooler, and I think it goes down to like 20 or 30 degrees Celsius. And makes it a little bit more efficient as well. So that's really cool. Okay. I'd say this is pretty good. We can also turn on auto mode. So it will only start when it's at less than 70% of energy. And then it will fill up, and then wait until it's 70 and then fill up. Okay. Yeah, nice. These guys are slowly filling up with charge. We can get another bit of dry ice operating if we would like to do that. Let's see. Can they maintain? Still not really. You know what? They actually can. Have a look at that. It's every time it's about to get below 2,100, it bumps up to 2,400. Oh, except for that part, but we're not going to talk about that part. And yeah, you can make this go faster by, getting more energizing rods. And you can actually upgrade the energizing rods. So this guy can go into a basic, into a hardened, into a blazing. And as you can see, they have a whole bunch of... This one holds 1.5 million RF and transfers 700 per tick, apparently. So yeah. That stuff's pretty cool. We should switch our cables to power cables, but we just don't really need to yet. It'd be more of a ease thing, like a good thing to do. It would just be helpful, but we don't we don't have to. We don't have to do it yet. What was I gonna do? I was going to figure out sand. Also, in case you guys haven't caught on, somehow I'm being trolled. There are chickens in my house. I don't know where they have come from. I can only blame the tree people. But yeah, we didn't have chickens. I swear that I turned around and more just appeared. Am I crazy? I mean, I have reason to be crazy. There's tree people everywhere. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, alright, alright. We're gonna shut the door so that not more of them can escape. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this someone? What am I looking at? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is there a magical particle that appears in my ceiling that summons chickens? What is going on here? Do I need special glass? And why are they all running into my metallurgic infuser? Huh? Is this where their mum is? Oh my god, and there's so many outside. Okay. Can I get back inside? No. Wait, no. Oh my... What is this? No! I hate this. I hate this. I hate this with a passion. Okay. What even... Why do I still have all these doors on me as well? Have I not put the doors in our system? How do I keep having doors in my inventory? I mean, I keep needing the doors to be in my inventory, but... I mean... How was I to know that? What is going on? Well, I mean, at least we've got feathers. I swear, if I kill this last one, I just spat everywhere. Okay, we're gonna live with the chickens. I'm wasting my... I'm going to lose my mind. It's fine, it's fine. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Okay, glass. Back on track. We need glass. Okay. We need glass. Okay, yeah. So we have this crusher. And this crusher, I believe, we can put sand in to get glass, right? No. We can put gravel in to get sand, right? But we also need some speed upgrades because he's pretty slow. So, if we look at mechanism, here's our options. We need some osmium dust, some glass. Ironic that we're going to use the glass to make the glass. And some infused alloy, which is iron and redstone. Now, I know we weren't really wanting to use it, but I think it's worth it for these upgrades because we can actually move them between machines. So I think it is worth it. Although we have to access this guy to get to it. Sorry, buddies. So I'm going to go for this much. I think it's 2 per. Yeah, so 2 equals 1. So then that. Is that how you do it? So that'll be what? 7, 8. What am I doing? 7, 8? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Is that how you do math? You know what? That only makes 8 alloys. We actually need double that, don't we? So I've actually got to put in more if I want to do that. That's a lot of this stuff, isn't it? Okay. We'll do it. Who cares? It's an... Oh my god, why do they run in front of the machine that I need to use? You know what we can do? We can slowly watch how much faster it gets by creating the upgrades, using the upgrades. You know what I mean? What else we're going to need is a little bit of osmium dust. And this might be a bit tricky. What I'm going to try and do is see if I can't just do this. Oh, yeah. That's how you do it. Was that all of it? I don't think it was. Was it? Nope. There we go. 24. Is there more in there? That's fine. 24 is good enough for now. Did I even grab the bits out? No, I didn't. Oh, and I probably let all the chickens out. Where were we? In here. Boom. 2 of these. Ooh. You know what? I don't think... No, we do have power. It's just very slow. Okay. Probably slow because there's a million chickens everywhere. You know what? I'm not actually angry. I'm pretending, guys. Alright, let's put 1 speed upgrade in here. So, here, let me show you guys how to do it in case you're new around here. This slot right here, you click upgrades, and it will take you to this area. And it looks pretty weird compared to other mods, but you just place your upgrade here. This little arrow fills up. It's quite weird how it fills up because it, you know, it doesn't turn, which would be weird, but yeah. And there you go. And you can hold 8. And this does an effect of 1.33 times. But I think it gets... Oh my god, why did they congregate around my metallurgic infuser? That is infuriating. But I think it cascadingly gets higher. I think. I might be wrong there. But let's see. We can test this out. So instead of going up to 1.66, let's see what it goes to. It might just go to 1.66. I'm not too sure. It goes to 1.78. See? It goes a little bit higher. And that keeps getting more and more and more. So eventually it goes really fast. And as you can see, it's chugging away, but we'll get there. I hear chickens dying in the background, so I don't know what's happening. Look at our mini-map. You know what's funny? There's more squid than chickens, it looks like. And the squids beach themselves and die. The chickens, I mean, I don't know. They just chicken. I don't know what else to tell you. Alright, another speed upgrade. Let's see what we get here. It is now doing 2.37. That's pretty good. Oh, let's see. That's done as well. Beautiful. We use the speed upgrades to make the speed upgrades, and we use the glass to make the speed upgrades that we're going to use to make the glass. It's a vicious cycle. So I'll probably just skip this part. I'll be back once we have all of these upgrades. Okay, we've actually reached a really weird point where the power starts draining rapidly, but then it catches back up. I think it's to do with the server lagging a little bit. And another trick you can do is, you can shift right click with the speed upgrade and it applies it. And I think if you hold crouch, look in the top left. No, you can't actually see, it doesn't seem to say how many upgrades it has in it. But here we go. This is the last of our infused alloy. So then, I mean, we don't want our speed upgrades to be in here anymore. Actually, how much redstone do we have? We'll probably, we might not dump it. Just not yet. To get the speed upgrades out, you click on the upgrade you want to get out, and you simply click this arrow here, and it takes 1 out, and you can press it multiple times until you have all your speed upgrades out. So we're going to make the last of our speed upgrades to get 8, which is the maximum amount you can slap it. What is this? An image. Okay. Is this what it feels to have a stalker? A stalker in Minecraft? That'd be a title. Mike. This is horrifying. You know what I'm gonna have to do? When this is all said and done, or even probably now I could probably do one, I'm gonna make some videos compiling all this creepy stuff. This is like some Yogscast, you know, storytelling stuff, where I don't have a hand in this. These tree people, they do their things on their own accord. Okay. Still, look at the mini-map. Look at the mini-map. There are so many chickens. There's so many chickens. Prior to this, I've seen like 1 chicken. I don't need a camera mod? Okay, the camera mod. I mean, that's pretty cool. You know, I'm not going to say it's not cool. Alright, the crusher. We're going to put all of our upgrades in here. We'll put them up there so they can speed along. We're going to want these crushed. I don't think this machine's currently getting power. I think it's there. Nope. Is that the crusher? Yeah, that's the crusher there. Okay, so that's where we want to put our stuff. So let's see. How can we do that easy? I think we could just slap the cables like so. It's a little bit messy, but it works. That's the main thing. Okay, so where are we at now? This guy should be receiving power. He's crushing Have all the upgrades? No. Okay. I was going to say, that is not that fast, if I'm completely honest. But look, we're at 5 times now. What are we going to be at? 7 times? Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, 7.5 times. Oh, wow. More than I even thought. Okay. And then what's this going to go to? Like 11? 10. Okay, 10 on the dot. And this is how fast it is. Now, as you can see, at certain points it's going a lot faster. I think that's how fast it's meant to go. But because we're still lagging a little bit for whatever reason, I don't think it is. Oh, you know what we can do as well? If we click side config, so this button here, and we set the top to be output, and we do auto eject, let's also clear all of these options by holding shift and clicking them. We can do auto eject. The sand automatically gets taken out and put into this, which is the interface. And this, assuming that there's space in our system, should put the sand into our system. Yep, you can see it's slowly doing it. I think it's taking a little while because, I guess the server's struggling a little. But that is awesome. I bet we could probably hook this up to automatically get gravel as well. Maybe. But that's pretty cool. We definitely could autocraft as well, which we should probably set up. But there we go. That's a bit of progress. And then the sand. I mean, the sand, honestly, we can probably just chuck out here manually. I mean, we could do the same with the gravel. It's just, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't have the answers. You know what? Prior to recording this video, earlier today for me, I had planned to actually do something completely different. I was going to mess around with create, I think. Oh my god. That is horrific. Oh, you know what? They jump into the berries and die. We're witnessing natural selection right here. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I was planning on playing with a different mod because we've been having these power struggles. Like, it's essentially the same video every day, isn't it? You just watch me. I'm like, ooh, we need more solar panels. Ooh, we need more reactor. But I mean, we kind of do. You know, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's what we need. Boom, that should work. We get those powered up. Okay, so we have a little bit of dry ice backed up. We're, you know, generating power. How are these guys going? I think everything's pretty good. Everything's stocked up on power. We can probably... You know what I should do as well? I should have a power cable in here that I can access. Or something like that. Like, what if I... No, that won't really work. It's just I don't really like walking out here and placing this flux point and then picking it back up when I don't want it on, sort of thing. I can probably just disable the limit. That'll probably do it. But this should be getting us what? More quartz, right? That's the goal here. 18 quartz? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are feasting tonight. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay. We have quartz. We actually have... we probably need a little bit more iron, so how about I disable this limit, since we have a little bit of quartz. I'm going to jump into here, if I can, and we'll slap this guy on. Hopefully he'll get us a little bit of iron. While we're at it, let's try and get another 4K storage. Let's see if we can craft one of these. We can. It only uses 2 iron, apparently. Interesting. It only uses 2 iron, 5 quartz iron, some nether quartz, 6 nether quartz, which, I mean, for us is quite a lot, to be honest. It uses a lot of silicon as well, which is also quartz. Okay. But that didn't seem too bad of a recipe. I'm surprised. I thought they cost a lot more to make. Interesting. Oh, and I was gonna upgrade the crafters, wasn't I? That was another thing, but we need 4 blocks of iron. You know what? We'll let this guy run for a little bit. Hopefully we get some more iron, and maybe we'll try the crafters out this episode too. You know, I also just checked, and apparently we need a little bit of stone for the, wow, what do you call them? The solar panels. So, I'm going to slap this in here. Actually, I'm going to slap this like that. So, it'll smelt the basic processes, then we'll put the cobble there. That should work. Ooh, is that iron that I saw? Oh, a little bit of iron. Yes, beautiful. Oh, what is this? Did I do that? Can I pick you up? Uh-oh. Oh, have a look at this. The 4K storage disk, done. And in perfect timing, we're actually going to... what are we going to do? Is there any cheatsy way we can do? Exact mode on, insert and extract. Okay. I mean, we can make another disk drive. Perhaps that's what I've got to do. What does a disk drive cost? Because our drive's full. That's what I'm getting at here. Disk manipulator. Interesting. Disk drive. Control click. Yep, let's craft one of those. I don't know how long that will take, but it's done. Disk drive. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Where do I put it? Let's just slap it up there, I guess. Does that work? Does that connect? I think so. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that works. Nice. Let's put those doors away. Finally, we've put the doors away. It's taken us a year to put the doors away, but we've finally done it. Alright, I'm turning the quarry off because, as you can see, we have a lot of iron, and it is apparently taking its time to get in here. We want that to be a little bit faster, so let's do something like that. Get all this iron processed. I swear we had more. Didn't I grab a stack, but I only put 8 in my hand? What? What have I done here? Why is it only grabbing 8? How have I done this? 8? 12? It's like I'm right-clicking when I'm not right-clicking. 15? What? 1? You're not going to put 1 in my hand. Okay, I have no idea what's going on, but it's acting a little weird. But this should be fine, for the most part. Yeah, no idea what's going on. Alright, more solar panels. I've asked the 3 of these to be crafted. While they get crafted... what do I need to do? I need to search for solar panel, right? We're going for the 5. The 5 requires these, which require... Is it 3 of them? Wait, let me check. Yeah, we need 3 of these, and these require 3 cells too. So if I search cell, we need 3 of you guys, which... Ooh, 24 glass, that's quite a lot. 3 of you, so that should be fine. They should get crafted. And then the rest should be pretty fine, right? Let's see. Yeah, I think so. I think we have the rest of this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We had everything. Beautiful. So the 3 cells are complete. The solar panel 5s only need a block of gold, which we should be able to do quite easily. Yes. And now, we can paste this in. All that's left are the solar panel 3s that are on the roof to be upgraded. Oh, I'm going to have to make more stuff, aren't I? Alright, I'm grabbing the 3s. Beautiful. Yoink and yoink. We can also grab this guy and stock him up in here, just in case it runs out. You know what? While we're here, and I say while we're here like I didn't just run it back into the base, we'll grab these other solar panels too, because we will be upgrading them as well. I also probably need, like, boots that don't let me die when I fall off the ground. I mean, I do have a jetpack that's not charged. That might be why, but, I mean, you know, that's not my fault. Okay, we need to craft this stuff. We're missing glass. 105 glass? There's no way we're missing 105. There's no... No. You know, I think it said that because it was going to make all of them. Yeah. We only need 20 something. We only need 20 something glass. That's a lot less than other glass. Alrighty, I think we have enough now, right? Are we back in business? Let's see. Let's craft 3 of these. This one might be a long episode too, purely based on the fact that we're kind of doing stuff we already did. And so I want to, I don't know, try something completely different, maybe. We'll see what happens. No promises. If you're this far in the video, no promises, okay? I don't want any funny business going on here. Alright, we also need clock. 1 clock. Okay, boom. Solar panel 4s we need. And we do so with the solar panel 3s, these solar panels, and a block of iron, which I'm going to have to order, because I already have stuff in my crafting grid. And so we're going to be petty like that. Boom. 2 solar panel 4s, which means 4 total. Now for the solar panel 5, we just paste these in, paste our last ones, and boom. We've now upgraded from what would be probably like 512 RF a tick to 512 RF a tick per each of these solar panel 5s. And to upgrade these bad boys, ooh, we have 2 options we could go. Interesting. Why would you go for all the modium? This is very interesting. So all the modium in this situation was an alternative for a redstone lamp? What? That seems ridiculous. And then with all the Modium ones, you can either make a Vibranium solar panel, which is the exact same as this solar panel, which uses Dragon's Breath or Vibranium, which in this case probably is a little bit easier to... Even then, Vibranium's pretty rare. It's very strange. Yeah, they're just interchangeable. And I assume... Okay, so unobtainium ones aren't interchangeable. This is a very confusing situation. Oh, wow. Okay, so unobtainium is the same as this one. So you can either use 2 dragon eggs, or you can use 2 blocks of unobtainium. Very interesting. Well, anyway, let's slap these solar panels on the roof and say hello to our 1000 RF a tick when it's daytime. This guy doesn't do too much better, and he uses all of this, setup. Whereas this guy, he just uses the sun. I mean, at the moment, he's currently, doing, okay. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. It holds 8 million as well, that's pretty good. Alright, you know what? We have 4 blocks of iron, right? We have that much iron. I think we'll just make a crafter. Because, I mean, why not? Right? Well, we need an extra spot for this pattern. And I guess we might as well just do it. We'll need these other things. The improved processors we'll get. So I probably don't want to break... Yeah, this one we can break. This is going to make a mess. Maybe I should clear my inventory just a little incy-wincy little bit. Just get rid of some of this junk that I don't really necessarily need in my inventory at the moment. Which is pretty much everything. Oh, is our inventory full? No, it shouldn't be. Oh, no, there we go. Alrighty, I've successfully made a mess. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, if I'm completely honest. We now have the crafter, which we can put in the inventory. Let's search crafter again. Actually, we've got it bookmarked already. So now let's control-click. This will auto-craft the improved processors. Assuming we had raw improved processor, which I guess... No, it's not here. Oh, but this guy's not connected anymore. Ah, gotcha. Let's get a cable. Alrighty, they have successfully connected and booted up. Let's now craft these. Luckily, everything else is finished smelting, so this should be a quick and instant job. Yeah, looks like it. As you can see, we have the 2 processors, so let's see if we can make this crafter. Now, before we place this down and check him out, how hard of a recipe is this? We only need 4 blocks of gold. We might as well, because then this guy is 5 times as fast. Right? Because this guy's just the same speed, whereas this guy's 5 times as fast and holds a lot of patterns. We might as well. You know what? Before I do that, let's place this guy down just to have a look at his inventory. That is a lot of space. Yeah, that's the equivalent of having those other 2, which we don't need anymore. But we might as well make it faster as well. So yeah, let's do it. Let's place all that stuff in. See, I think we have everything. Yeah, boom, gold crafted. Now, a diamond craft? No, I don't think we have this much diamond. How many diamonds do we have? No, yeah. Okay, so we have what, 10 diamonds? Okay. In the future, we'll see what happens. But for now, that's pretty good. I assume we'll probably replace this guy here. Purely so that we can maybe put another drawer there. And it will look nice. It'll be nice and neat. Symmetrical. So, let me break this guy. Pick up all the mess. Hopefully nothing despawns or anything. Place this guy down. And simply put in all of our wonderful patterns. Oh, we get an extra 2 slots. Interesting. Let's break this guy as well. So these crafters, they're not useless. Like, we didn't waste making them. Because what we can do is we can automate some other things using the machines, right? Like, we can automate glass production. Well, we can already sort of do that. We can place a pattern for sand in here to order glass. We can also place a crafter connecting to this guy, to this chest here, and we can automate turning cobble into gravel, and then gravel into sand. So we can actually technically automate glass using this method. Now these are pretty slow, but we could do that. Should we set that up? I'm going to set it up purely because we did a lot of solar panel stuff this episode, and we've been doing solar panel stuff every episode. Also, in my spare time, I set up a bunch of feral flame lanterns. How nice does that look? The trees are no longer this, like, horrific creeper spawn zone. I think I might have placed stuff elsewhere. I guess maybe that. Yeah, everything looks a lot nicer now. I also placed one on the hill, so I don't think we even need these torches. Yeah, see, there's, like, light there and there. Oh, everything is a lot nicer. Where am I running? I don't know what I'm doing. Do I place it like this? Yes, but not in that spot. I want to connect it to this chest. So, if I place it like so... Nope. I don't want it to face up. You know what? Certain blocks I wish worked like logs do, where it's not to do with where you're standing, it's to do with where you click. Like, if I click on this face, I want it to face that way, right? But instead, I need to be flat and, like, place it. Even that, what? Why would you ever place like that? I need you to place like that. That is a lot harder than it needs to be. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's hard to replicate the placement of logs. I'm not too sure. Okay, so this guy is connected to the chest. Perfect. We're going to have to set up a few other things. Let's, where are we? The pattern grid. How many patterns do we have? We have one. Can we make, maybe, oh, we actually have one here. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's, request some patterns to be kept. Let's always keep 2 patterns at once. Oh, can I clear a pattern? Yeah, I think if you, shift right click clears a pattern. So now that pattern's empty. I would like to always have 2. So now it should, because of this crafting card, always try and keep 2. And it did. And this guy's very slow, isn't he? Yeah, he's a lot slower than he probably should be. I could probably speed that up, but that takes time. Alright, what we're going to do now is place the patterns in here, clear this, and do a few interesting recipes. So we're going to tell this that, oh, not that much cobble. Oh, no. We want to have just 1 cobble. We'll give you 1 gravel. Do we have any gravel, or did I transfer it all? Oh, we actually do have some. So I want to tell it 1 cobble equals 1 gravel. Inputs 1 cobble, gets 1 gravel. Perfect. That works. Next I want to tell it, can I clear this? How do I clear it? I guess I can do this. Yep, there we go. Next I want to tell it that 1 gravel equals 1 sand. So this is a new template. Perfect. Now we need 1 more pattern, which we can actually just snatch up from here. Beautiful. Place these guys back in here. We want to tell it that 1 sand equals 1 glass. And then we can hook up all of this automation. Boom, equals 1 glass. Complete. Okay, let's have a look now. So, inside of this guy, which is right underneath the crusher, actually, we kind of can't do one of these recipes. The sand recipe we have to change. Sandstone? Sandstone? Oh, no, oh my god, I've got to redo all. I've got to redo most of these. Sandstone? Who let me do that? I blame one of you guys. Sandstone? Oh, that's disgusting. Who? Ew, sandstone. Ew, I'm disgusted. All right, let's put the gravel. Let's put gravel in here and grab the sand out. There we go. That works. Yeah, we need to change one of these. So here, let's clear this. Take out this pattern, put this one in here. Cobble to gravel? Yes. This template works. Gravel to sandstone? No. This is actually... Oh, no, I don't want that. We're going to need to grab 1 more gravel out because it resets it. We want to tell this that a gravel actually gives you a... No, not 3 glass. 1 glass. Equals 1 glass. That's what we want. And I'll explain this when I set up the patterns in where they need to go. And next up is this guy, which we sort of want to do the same thing. We just want to have it be sand this time instead of sandstone. And we want to do that. So sand, glass, cobblestone, gravel. Perfect. Let me show you why. Let me show you why that's perfect. So, inside this guy, we want to have both of the glass... things? No, we want to have this guy, which means if we put a cobble in, we get a gravel out, because cobble crushed into gravel goes to here. The gravel can't get smelted, so it goes to here, and then it gets put in our system. Perfect. Next up is the gravel to glass. The reason being, gravel goes in here, turns into sand, then gets smelted into glass. We have glass. Perfect. And then this guy over here, I mean, it's just you put sand in the furnace, it gets smelted into glass. It's pretty self-explanatory. Nice. And then we just hook him up, and it turns on. And now we have all these recipes in our system. And here's where it gets a little bit interesting. Let's sleep through the night so that we get a little bit of solar energy. We have 3.2 thousand cobble, which means, in theory, we should have a sand recipe here, in theory. Why do we not have a sand recipe? Ah, that is my bad. We don't have a sand recipe. We're meant to search up glass. And we take all the glass out, and we have a glass recipe. And in theory, that means we could, if we wanted, order 3,000. And if I click start, as you can see, it will use the 3 gravel that we have, as well as the 2,997 cobble we have, to make 3,000 glass. I don't want to do that, because that will use a lot of power, and it will take a long time. I could do that overnight, sort of thing, like when I'm not on the server, but we're not going to do that. We can, however, get a bit crazy, right? We can go 256. Yeah, sure. I'm going to click start, and that's going to get smelting. As you can see, it's going to do its thing, take its time, and get the job done. Exactly what we like to see. Now, I mean, that's pretty much it. I feel like we're nearing the point where we can start doing some creative things. Like, we're no longer on the struggle to just maintain the stuff we have. These solar panels are extremely good. The reactor, now that we have the dry ice, is phenomenally good. I mean, it's full at the moment. It's completely full. And do we have this guy still on? No, we don't. Oh, interesting. We could turn him on for a little bit. And it should be fine having him on. Because these guys have built up a little bit of buffer. They have 1 million RF in them. This guy himself, I mean, he did have close to 1 million RF. How much did this guy have? This guy has 6.2 million RF. So yeah, we can leave the quarry running for quite a little while now. I mean, that should mean, in theory... Yeah, look at that, 37 quartz. Look at the world we live in, where I have 37 quartz. It's phenomenal. It's beautiful. We have sand, automated, although it's a bit too slow for my likings, I'll be honest. This is not how I want it to end. I definitely want a better glass manufacturing, because I still want to build a greenhouse. And we still haven't played with bees, because we need a greenhouse for bees, and I wanted the greenhouse to actually be glass. And the tree people are still evil. Anyway, I think I will wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I hope you enjoyed sitting through all the tomfoolery with the chickens. There's still 1 million on my map that I got to go over and slaughter later, I guess. As well as what is happening here. Why are there so many dots on my mini-map? Do we know what that is? I'm pretty sure the dots are mobs. That was my understanding. Is it fish? Oh my god. What are these? Perch. You know, I'm going to let them know that this is probably why the server's lagging, because there's 1 billion fish in just this little pond. You know what I might do? I might have to set up some sort of, like, mob slaughter thing for this entire ocean. Just to stop these mob spawning. Unless there's some other sort of, like, candle that stops mob spawns, which probably exists, so we might just check that out instead of, like, some elaborate killing machine. But I'm feeling pretty good. Unlimited iron... Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, I thought this was on the whole time. I think that was just, the nether stuff. That is 131 nether quartz. Oh my god. We do not need that much. That is amazing. How beautiful is that? 100... Oh my god. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing. It helps me out quite a lot. I assume most of you are subscribed anyway. If you want to join the server, check it out. Try to make your base not too laggy, because as you can see, we have a few issues when everyone's on. Just because people have all their bases loaded and whatnot, and it can chug the server down a little bit. I mean, my base would probably be the same if I played nearly as much as the people who play. Screw the tree people. We hate them. Everyone hates them. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.